I used to spend 30 plus hours every single week on social media, not creating, not building, not doing anything meaningful, just writing captions, figuring out titles, and hunting for hashtags. 30 plus hours gone. And I recently launched ASI 1 Community Bangalore, and suddenly it doubled because now I have events and announcements on top of everything else. That's when it hit me. I am a builder. I build things to solve the problem. So why I'm not building something to solve this problem? I don't want to hire a social media manager. I don't want to subscribe any SaaS product that can do my work up to 60% whichever I need. I want an agentic army running 24 by 7 for my work. It should handle autonomously my YouTube channel and other social media pages so that I can work on many things simultaneously and productively. And you know what? I built one. Today I'm going to show you how exactly I thought about it, designed it and shipped it. This is project NexusC. But before going to the architecture and code, if you are someone who is building AI agents and or you want to, then hit that like button and subscribe. We have a target of 500 subscribers. Let's hit it. Alright, let's build now. Let me be specific about what was killing my time, because weak problems get weak solutions. Every time I posted a YouTube video, this is what happened. I finished recording, great, done, I'm proud of myself. Then what? Step 2. I'd open YouTube Studio and stare at a blank title for next 10 minutes trying to make it catchy, trying to think about SEO. This is how I built X, but is better than 5 things about X. Who knows? Next, step 3. Description, another 15 minutes. Hook in the first line, keywords, timestamps, link, call to action, hashtags. Next is step 4. Tags, another 10 minutes of guessing. Next and final step 5. Thumbnail. This one alone could take me more than 1 hour. Realize it looks very generic. So I had to redesign it, give up, use something mediocre. And I am doing this for every single video. Multiply that across YouTube, Instagram and LinkedIn. You get to 30 plus hours easily. The insight I had was this: none of these things require human creativity. The creativity went into making the video. Everything after that is pattern matching. And pattern matching is exactly that where AI is good at. So the question becomes, how do I build system that takes my video and script and handles everything autonomously? And here is how most people make mistake. They open ChatGPT, paste the script, get a title, copy it manually. That's not a system. That's just a faster version of doing it yourself. A system means I just drop a file in a folder and the output appears on YouTube. No me in the middle, no manual steps. So I started thinking architecturally. What are the components I need actually? 1. Something that watches for new video or trigger. 2. Something that reads the script and generates the metadata like title, description, tags. That's an AI task. 3. Something that generates thumbnail. That's also an AI task but different one. Image generation. 4. Something that actually uploads to YouTube. Title, description, tags and thumbnails all at once. 5. Something that orchestrates everything, sends the right data to the right component at right time. Now, I could build this one as one big Python script, put everything in a main.py, call the API, upload, done. But that's fragile. If the thumbnail API is slow, everything waits. If the upload fails, I have lost the generated content. It's not extensible. When I want to add Instagram next week, I'd have to rewrite the whole thing. So I choose a multi-agent architecture. Each component is a separate agent with a single responsibility. They communicate by passing messages, they can run in parallel, they can fail independently and recover. And I can add new agents, suppose a Twitter agent, an Instagram agent, without touching the rest. This is the same thinking behind microservices in production systems, but applied to AI workflows. Here is what. With uAgents, each agent has its own address, like an email address. Agent send typed message to each other. Some agents run in the cloud on Agentverse, always on, no server needed. Others run locally on my machine. My YouTube credentials never leave my computer. This is hybrid local cloud architecture. This is actually a perfect fit for this problem. Let me walk through the exact architecture I landed on. 4 agents, 2 local, 2 cloud. Agent 1, the local manager. This runs on my computer. This is a brain. It watches the upload input folder every 5 minutes. When it sees a MP4 and a text file with the same name, it knows that there is a new video. It reads the script and kick off the entire pipeline. Next is Agent 2, ASI1 content generator, runs on Agentverse cloud. This is always on. This receives the script from local manager. Then it calls ASI1 fetch AI's own LLM with a carefully engineered prompt. Not just write me a YouTube title. I give it a system prompt that says you are an elite YouTube SEO strategist. You understand the psychology of CTR, curiosity gaps, power words, emotional triggers. Give me a title description with a hook in the first 2 lines and then 10 tags ranked broad to specific. And it sends all of that back to local manager. Next is Agent 3, ASI1 thumbnail agent. Also runs on Agentverse. This is the one which surprised me. It receives the metadata from content agent, specifically a thumbnail prompt, and it calls ASI1's image generation API. The prompt isn't just a make YouTube thumbnail. The content agent actually generates a detailed visual composition prompt, bold text overlays, color schemes, focal point, style, mood, everything. The image API returns a base 64 encoded PNG. The agent sends that back to local manager, which saves it to disk locally. Next is the final agent, Agent 4. YouTube agent. This runs on my computer. This is the executor. It receives the video path, thumbnail path, and all the metadata. It authenticates the YouTube API using OAuth, uploads the video with resumable chunked upload, and then sets the custom thumbnail. Done. The workflow look like this. I drop a myvideo.mp4 and myvideo.txt into the input folder. Local manager picks it up, sends the script to the cloud, gets back title, description, tags, and thumbnail prompt. Sends the thumbnail prompt to the image agent, gets back PNG saved to my thumbnail folders, sends everything to YouTube agent, and the video is on YouTube. Total time from drop to upload about 3 to 5 minutes. That's it. My time 0. Let me explain the specific technologies choice I made and why. ASI1 instead of Grok or GPT, because these models are free, so that is the reason why I'm comparing it. I originally built this with Grok. It was fast, but when I saw ASI1, the Fetch AI's own model, it was no-brainer to switch. One API key for both text and image generation. That too, free of cost. No limitation, nothing. The model is specifically designed for the agentic workflows, and it keeps everything within the Fetch AI's ecosystem. The agents and the AI are native to the same platform. uAgents over LangChain agents or raw Python. I looked at LangChain, I looked at AutoGen. The problem with the most AI framework is they are designed for LLM chaining. One model calls another model and another model calls a tool. uAgents is different. It is designed for actual distributed systems. Each agent has an address, messages are typed and validated. The Agentverse mailbox means cloud agents can message local agents without exposing a public IP. The last point is huge. My YouTube credentials stay on my machine. The cloud agents never touch them. Alright, let me show you what this actually looks like running. Here is my upload input folder. I'm going to drop in testvideo.mp4 and testvideo.txt. Now I have got two terminals open. This one is YouTube agent and this one is local manager. You can see local manager scanning, finding the files, sending ASI content generator. Over on Agentverse, the cloud agent receives the script. Calling ASI1 responds in about 4 seconds. Look at the title it generated. 5 AI hacks to save 10 plus hours weekly in 2026. That's genuinely good. A power number, specific outcome, year for recency. Now it's sending to the thumbnail agent. This one takes longer. Image generation is about 60 to 90 seconds. That's awesome. And there it is. Thumbnail saved to upload thumbnails. Bold text overlay, high contrast, futuristic style. Not perfect, but it's a strong starting point and it's generated in under 2 minutes. Now YouTube agent is uploading. You can see the progress. Video uploaded. ID confirmed. Thumbnail set. Now you can open YouTube Studio. There it is. Live on my channel. Private so I can review before publishing. Titles, description, tags, all that. Thumbnail set. I did nothing. I dropped 2 files. This is version 1, YouTube only. But the architecture I built is designed to scale. Next, I'm adding Instagram Reels. Same pipeline, different upload agent. Local manager doesn't care what destination is. I add an Instagram agent, give it an address, done. Then LinkedIn, then Twitter, blah blah blah, done. The dream state is this. I finish recording a video, drop the file, and by the time I make my coffee and sit back down, it is on YouTube. It is on Instagram as a reel. It is on LinkedIn with caption optimized for each platform. Zero hiring, zero tool subscription for things I can build. 0 hours spending on distribution or into making the new video. The full code is on GitHub, link in the description. It is called NexusC. It is open source. Use it, fork it, build on it. If you are building something with Fetch AI's uAgents or ASI1, drop it onto the comments. I genuinely want to see what people are building. If this video saved you from spending your 30 hours or something which you could automate, that like button is right there. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.